Hello book people, PT here with my questionable Saturday. Thanks so much to everyone who participated in last week's question, which was the question about the library genie. I don't think too many people took his deal, only maybe like one or two people took his deal. So maybe in the future library genie will return with a sweeter offer. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but great conversation in the comments, so thank you for that. This week's question for you. First of all, I have some bad news from you. You have a distant cousin that you didn't know existed who has actually just passed away. You get a phone call and find out, so sorry for the bad news. But the upside to this sad development is that it turns out your cousin actually owned Penguin Random House. Now you're probably thinking, isn't Penguin Random House owned by a big corporation? Just go with me. In this reality, it's only owned by one person, your former cousin. And you might not have been aware of your cousin, but your cousin was aware of you and was watching you, not in a creepy way, but just like keeping tabs on you and knew how much you were into books. So your cousin has decided to leave you the company. You are now the sole owner of Penguin Random House. And it's your first day on the job as the owner. You show up at the building and go to the boardroom and sit down at the head of the table, and you've got all the presidents of all the various imprints seated along the table there, and they're all looking at you, and you do your greetings and everything, introduce yourself, and then you say, all right, here is my first initiative. Here's what we're gonna do starting today. What do you say? What is the one thing you're gonna do first when you are president, owner, CEO, sole controller of Penguin Random House? I'll let you think about that. What would you do if you controlled a major publishing house? What's the first thing you'd do? I'll let you thinking about that for a moment. Go ahead and put your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back in a second to give you my thoughts. All right, I hope you took that opportunity to pause it and put in your thoughts. Here is my idea. The real answer would probably be something boring to do with like writer contracts and modernizing them a little bit, the standard boilerplate contracts, and changing like non-compete clauses and stuff like that. But another thing that I would like to do that I'll give as my answer to make it a little more exciting, I'm gonna look down the table at all the presidents and everything, and I'm gonna say, friends, they're not my friends yet, I just met them. Co-workers, here's what I want us to do. I want us to look at HBO. When you subscribe to HBO, they don't make you subscribe, pay one fee to watch their content on your TV live when it's happening, and another fee to watch it on demand, and another fee to watch it on their HBO Go app. Once you're subscribed, you can read it in any format you want. That's what I'd like us to do. We're gonna do some bundles. So from now on, when you buy a hardcover of a new release, you are gonna get instant access to both the ebook and the audiobook versions. So maybe you'll pay a couple bucks more for the hardcover, I don't know. We'll work that out, but you'll have access to these other versions. So you don't have to decide which one to buy. If you're reading the hardcover and it's time to go to work, you can go hop in your car and plug in your phone and be listening to the audiobook. You can switch back and forth between all the different formats as much as you want, all one low price. We'll probably have to do some kind of Penguin Random House app, again, kind of using the HBO Go model, where you could listen to the audiobooks through our app or something, because I don't think Audible would be too keen to give you a free copy. They might get mad at us about this whole thing, now that I think about it. But that's my idea. We're gonna do some kind of bundling. I'll work out the details. That's my answer. Please leave yours in the comments below if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.